Welcome to a gameplay of Brain Quest Tricky Question. This is a very silly game and I've been playing it for the past week and I've been enjoying it so much, so now I'm sharing with you guys the game. The game is free online from the game store or the app store. I use an Android, so I installed it from the game store. This is a Chinese language game. I'm not sure if it's from China, but it is most of the dialogues is in Mandarin, while there's some English dialogue for some episodes, but it's in AI. So let's jump right into it for the first episode, which is the old house. So we have to improve the grandpa's house. Give grand let's improve his house first. Let's stop the leaking. Let's stop the wind. Let's give the dog some clothes. And let's improve the door. Let's give the wall some makeover. Let's first help the grandma by giving her some. Okay, let's give grandpa some clothes. Let's give grandma a bed at least, not a brick. Let's also give her some warmer blanket. It's the same thickness. I don't know how it's gonna help. Let's give her some new shoes. Let's give her some Roomba to help her because they are old. Let's give grandpa a new heater. I don't know where the money is coming from when they are always poor, but I'm not questioning it. Let's give her some luxurious food. Let's give them a washing machine. Old people cannot wash. You know what? I'm gonna say I've experienced washing clothes by hands. It's a it's an experience that is very hard work, especially the part when you're finished and when you want to wring out the water out of the clothes. Oh my god. Let's let's call back the granddaughter. Let's give a new LCD TV for them. Also for the note, do like and subscribe if you enjoy this video and you want to see more, as well as I've been playing this game for 1 week, so I know the tips and tricks already and how this game function. Alright, no more money. Let's go next. Okay, next we're gonna help this family next. So let's jump right into it. So let's stop the water pouring on the baby first. Let's improve the wall so that we can wipe the baby. No more. See, the game is in Mandarin, but there's some episode in English, but it's AI. Okay, see, they got a better house. Give the girl some medicine. Let's have the mom doll up bed by having her new clothes. Brand new food, and finally let's give the girl some warm clothes. No more. Okay, this is the little mesh girl. So I think it's based on the story where a girl like her mesh, as she says, sees a wonderful dream of hers coming true. So I think that's based on that. So let's give her. I think she wants some gold clothes. I think she wants her family, her cat, some food, some new clothes, some new shoes. Okay, of course the it's being snowy. The game will take place. The scenario will take place in winter, of course. Let's give her a fireplace to be warm in winter. Get her inside. Let's give her. Where to go more? The grandma needs a new carpet. And finally, so in the story, I think she looks inside a house which was very well lit, warm, and everything she was dreaming for. I think this is a reference to that. Alright, 14. Now we're going to help a young boy who was transformed into a rat by an evil witch. Let's see. Alright, if the timer runs out, he becomes a rat. And from the hint, we see that the antidote is blue color, as well as it's not spicy. So let's use the spicy thermometer. I did not know that spiciness exists as a thermometer. Next, we have the apple next. See if it's poisonous or not. Let's also test the acidity. Bro, vaporize the spoon. Let's also see. Alright, it's poisonous also. Let's open the door. Let's use the dog to help us. Okay, let's also use the rat. Okay, so it's rat poison, fly poison, I guess. And finally, let's see if any of it is blue. So that's the antidote. Alright, we saved the kid. Nice. Now next we're going to help this couple to take wedding photo. First, I think the bride needs. Let's do with the bride. Let's give her some makeup. Let's make her happy. Her friend also need to be happy. Let's give the suit to the groom. Okay, push better. Give her the veil. Next, let's give him the shoe. Push properly. Let him wear a tie. Push properly. And stop holding the guys by the hip, please. Alright, we're going to help this mother with her kids. So I think the mother can take care of her 2 of her 14 kids and give the father a bit. He has a hand in this. Let's put him outside. Let's put the kids outside. Let's put this on the seesaw. Let's put one in the crib. Let's give one to the dog. Let's give one to the cat. Let's give one to the toilet. And the window is trembling, so I think someone's there. Let's give one to the grandpa. Can you give one to Tom? No. Let's restart again. Alright, let's restart again. Start again. Mom to dog. Cat. Seesaw. And the cat. The dad. The crib. So by the logic of this game, of this scenario, you can give your kid to the toilet and the grandpa who sits like outside the window and outside the building on a hanger, but not Tom. How about Sadako, the ring? So Sadako and Tom, Sadako can for the ring, but not Tom. That's so sad.
Who stole my car? Rick's innocent.
Next, we're going to help this poor lady to get hair. Let's take some from the cat. I mean, it will grow back.
光芒是橘色，
But she wants rainbow hair, so let's put the scarf
围巾是
on her
蓝色。
hair. Let's put some water. Let's grow some red
玫瑰花是红
roses.
色，
Let's put the pineapple on the head.
菠萝是黄色，
Red, yellow. Because who eats pineapple anyway? Cannot turn on the TV. How about outside? How about the
树叶是
green
绿色。
leaf?
桌
How
布是
about
粉色，
oh the pink tablecloth? And how about the toilet? The purple drape.
浴帘是紫色，
The purple shower curtain. I think that's it. So that's because she has rainbow hair. Let's give her styling.
这下能拿下 Cars 了。
As long as she doesn't know that you are bald, I think she'll be fine.
救救我！我被笼子卡住了，出不去。
Let's help the kid now to get out. Okay, I think mommy and
还
daddy
是出吧，
needs to
吓了
help.
这脚。出去别说你是我亲生的。
The dog also. And the
这家
cat.
没我不
Don't do
行。
that. Don't stand there. I think the rat also can help.
给你吃了这么多，该是帮忙的时候了。
Let's put the, because she put the bowling pin there, let's put the
还
broom,
是出不去，
the lights there,
还是出不去。
the, okay, okay, I don't know, I don't remember what kind of bird.
别
You
动，
help
我做
also.
个出口给你。
Okay, woodpecker helps too. Right, put some soap in there to lubricate
还是出不
it.
去。
Okay, he's still stuck. How about some, how about give vacuum
我
to
用
mom?
吸尘器救你出来。
Think should be okay now. Come on. Oh, you need to put also the
还是
bookcase.
出不去。终于出来了。
Alright, next. Next.
小美，答应我吧，
滚！哇，打篮球的哥哥好高好帅。
我要长高，我也要这么受欢迎。
We're gonna have to help this poor boy who got rejected by Xiaomei to be taller. I think he can drink
我
milk.
喝牛奶能长高，
Put some
这增
shoes.
高鞋能不能焊在我脚上？
Put some
穿上
insoles.
增高鞋垫显得更高了。
Put some.
浇
Let
浇
him
水能
grow.
长高，
I think he. What happen if we put him some
多晒太
sunlight?
阳能长高，
Let him exercise.
锻炼身体能长高，
Give me some
多吃蛋
nutrient.
白质能长高，
Stretch out his neck.
站直后显得更高了。哇，美女，脖子变长了。
Straighten his posture. But what's this? We only have 5 cm more to go. Can we take this secret pill? See.
我怎么越来越矮了？
He got
几天不
shorter
见，
again.
你怎么越来越矮了？
He got shorter and he started. Let's start again.
小美，答应我吧，
滚！哇，打篮球的哥哥好高好帅。
我要长高，我也要这么受欢迎。
Okay, first let's do the artificial one.
这增高鞋能不能焊在我脚上？
The shoes
穿上增高鞋
and the
垫显得更
insole.
高了。
Let's also give him some
蛋
nutrient.
白质能长高，
Let him exercise.
锻炼身体能长高，
Let's also give him some
浇浇水
water.
能长高。哇，
Stretch
美
out
女
his neck.
脖子变长了，多晒太
Give
阳
him
能长
sunlight.
高，
Stretch out his posture.
站直后显得更高了。
Give
喝
him
牛
some
奶能长
water.
高。
And finally, straight out his hair. 5 cm of hair.
答应我吧，
哇，我愿意。
Okay, let's help Miss Cinderella to go to the ball next.
一下，成为舞会上所有人的焦
Think
点。
she's stinky, so let's get her to take a shower.
洗个澡才不会
She
那么
looks
脏。
stinkier, so let's put the
喷
perfume.
水，我要香喷喷的去参加舞会。我的
Yes.
高跟鞋原来在这里。
Let's also give her a dress.
用被子织一条美丽的，穿上礼服，我就是最美丽的。参加
Let's
舞
give
会
her
要穿
some
上最美的
heels.
高跟鞋。
Princess is not perfect without her hair
洗
done.
完澡头发湿湿的，拿吹风机吹干一下。
And Cinderella is known for her hair to be up, so they put her some hair
做一个美
ties.
丽的发型。
She also need a magical carriage, so let's put the pumpkin outside.
舞会要做一辆华丽的马
Need
车。
some horses.
马车的马也要最
Please.
高贵的。
The driver.
怎么少得了帅气的马车夫
And
对我
let's
俩
go
感
to the
好啊
ball.
出发去舞会了，我才是舞会中最美丽的存在。
Of course, like all Asian culture, the woman with blonde hair and pink and pearl white.
私鬼，是不是又藏私房钱了？快开门！
糟了，帮我藏好私房钱，不要被老婆发现。
Now we're going to help this poor guy to help money from from his wife. Really relatable. So they put it in the book.
看书，藏着一定发现不了。
They put it in the
这
plant.
里能藏一些，
Let's put it in the
这里藏
AC.
一些。
Let's put it in the doll. Turn it around.
发现兔子胖了点，
Put it in the watermelon.
西瓜里能藏，
Give some to the
那
dog.
里藏一些，
Put some on
身上也能
himself
藏，
and
把
cover
毯子盖
him.
下就好了。
Put some in. Vacuum some up.
今晚的家务我都做了，
Put some in the toilet.
老婆不用这个厕所，藏着最安全。
I don't think the money safe. She won't use it, but I don't think the money safe. I'm not taking that money anymore unless it's the plastic kind. And finally put it in the hole,
这个洞老婆一定发现不了。
and we
今
can
晚
open the
钱
door.
都去哪了？
Yes, we successfully helped the guy to protect his money. So we're going to help this poor driver to get rid of the female ghost in his bus, on his bus. So let's put the cross first.
救命啊！
到不了下一站。
Cat famously hates ghost famously hates cats, so let's go for
我最
cat.
怕黑猫了。
到不了下一站。
Let's dig up the graves and see what we find.
谁唤醒我了？
Okay, let's pair these two
帅
up.
哥，我们在一起吧。
到不了下一站。
Let's put
就
the
是这个人杀了我。
到不了下一站。
let's give the sexy boy poster to the ghost.
好帅，我要去找这个帅哥。
And good luck, guys.
到不了下一站。
我害怕阳光。
到不了下一站。
Salt is famously very toxic to Chinese mythological ghosts. So since this is a Chinese game, I think we can give it some
我
salt.
害怕盐。
3 more to go.
到不了下一站。
Let's give
我
some
变真的
makeup.
好看，我要去约会。
到不了下一站。
2 more ghosts, and I don't know where to click
我的妆怎么掉了？
哦
我要去补妆。
the mirror.
到不了下一站。
Next we have the shovel and give her the dust
遇到同行了。
to make him like a ghost.
终于离开这里了。
Alright. Now we're going to help the woman to buy the perfect puppy for her. So because she got a cat, I think she doesn't want the dogs to be aggressive towards her cat. So let's try giving the cat to the dog. Alright, one of them is very aggressive. She also don't want the dog to be tidy, so let's identify the dog. Which dog's poop is this? Alright, that's one is smelly, Stanley. She also want a guard dog, even though it's corgi, but for each of their own. She also want a dog that doesn't shed a lot. I think a lot of dog owners can relate to that. She wants a dog that is not too greedy towards food. She wants a dog that is a corgi only. And one of them is a husky that sneak in. She also wants a dog that is not too horny. She wants a dog that has no owner yet. I think that is like pretty relatable. She especially doesn't want a dog that is too horny. She also wants a dog that doesn't sing, because I think she lives in an apartment, so she doesn't want dogs that sing and being too loud. And finally, she doesn't want a dog that is too naughty and will destroy the house. Okay, this is the perfect puppy. Next, we want to help the best hairstylist in the world to give his customer the best hairstyle according to their wish. The first one wants a broomstick, a pompadour style, from the front at least. I don't know from the side. This girl would like to have an octopus style, so give an octopus. I don't know how giving an item would give the hairstyle, but I think it's like when you draw, you need some reference drawing, I guess. Give him the faucet as reference. Poor kid got his propeller stolen. And like every cartoon, the best way to get an afro is to electric shock. Alright. She wants a bird hairstyle, so give her a bird nest, which is conveniently outside. These girls want to have a helmet, so that's called a delivery boy. I think in Asian countries, getting food delivery, I think everyone in the world, like in America, we have food, DoorDash and Uber Eats. I think in China, in Korea, in Southeast Asia also have this type of food delivery, so give him a helmet. Alright, the guy lost his helmet. Helmets are not cheap, you know. So let's have a poop hairstyle. We doesn't have poop, so let's give the dog some food to poop and give as reference for that. I don't know why you want to have poop hairstyle, but everyone have a choice, freedom of speech. We got cactus hairstyle. And finally, this guy wants hair, but he is bald. How to do that? I think the best hairstylist in the world would know. He colors in his own hair, then he cuts his hair, then he put it on. Only the best hairstylist in the world would sacrifice his own hair for this. And that's all for time we have for today. Do like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. If you reach this far, I think you enjoy this content and you want to see more. And I truly like this game, and I will be doing more this type of video. And do support me by watching the video. And thanks everyone, and have a nice day. Thank you.